Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Call Me Meech, and I am back. I know it's been a minute since you heard that, but I am back with another NBA 2K21 Myteam video for you guys, man. So, if you follow me on Twitter, you know why I've been gone for a little bit. Like I said, I was just taking a very brief hiatus from YouTube, pretty much. I was still kind of doing my thing in the background, but did take a little break from YouTube, but we are finally back, man. So coming back with you for a pretty important video. Tomorrow, guys, it looks like it's going to be pretty crazy. And I'm here to kind of talk to you about what we have going on tomorrow. As you can see, guys, like I said, I was grinding. I did get J.R. Smith. We did complete that grind. But this is not what that video is about. We are going to be talking about tomorrow's content. So before we go ahead and get into that, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell notification, that way you do not ever miss a new video. And if at any point during this video you do like what you see and you do rock with the channel, go ahead and leave a like on that video, as it does help us get recommended. So guys, let's go ahead and let's actually get right into the purpose for today's video. All right, guys, so as you can see, I did switch us over here onto Twitter because it does have a lot to do with what we should be expecting tomorrow, guys. And let me tell you right now, it is pretty crazy. So really quick, we're going to go over this very fast. This is the official 2K21 Myteam Twitter page, as you can see. And recently, they went and they liked a video from April 14th of Bobo. Okay. They also liked a video from 2019 of Ben Simmons hitting the three. All right. They also liked this video from June 4th of 2018 from Shaq, talking about adding another element to his game. As you can see, Shaq is shooting from behind the 3-point line. And then they also did like this video from 2020 of the best moments of Steph Curry dunks. Okay, so they're liking videos, right? What does that mean, guys? This is no coincidence at all. This is no coincidence for the 2K21 Myteam page to be liking videos from years back. Okay, so obviously, what does that mean, guys? It looks like we have incoming Bobo, we have incoming Ben Simmons that can shoot, we have incoming Shaq that can shoot, and we're getting a Steph Curry that can dunk. All right, so with those cards incoming, we knew that this was going to be a big week for 2K itself, as the past content drops have been, I don't want to say bad, but they have just been not as hype. So this is what we're getting now, guys. So just to kind of put that in your face, that's something that we're going to kind of be seeing now. I am going to be taking a little step further for you guys, because I know that right now everyone's just hyped. They're talking about the new content, the new content, the new content. Now we're going to focus on the new content, but I'm also going to be talking to you guys about a little something differently, and I'm going to switch back over to the game for that. All right, guys. So back here on the game, as you can see, like I said, we have Ben Simmons, we have Steph Curry, we have Shaq, and we have Bobo coming. Now, what I suspect that this will look like, okay? What I really suspect this look like, I would expect for Steph Curry, obviously he's going to be insane. He's going to be dunking on people. I expect Steph to be a dark matter. Reason because Steph Curry already has two different opals. He does have a pink diamond. He has a diamond. He already has all these cards, okay? So I just don't see them giving Steph another opal. It just wouldn't make sense. Now, as far as Shaq, I do believe as well, Shaquille O'Neal does get a dark matter, being that he does have these two Galaxy opals already, and he does already have a pink diamond. I don't think that they would sit here and promote a diamond. That's just me. And if they were, I don't think it's going to be Shaq, okay? Now, Bobo, it does get a little bit interesting, okay? Because we have not seen a Bobo, I can tell you right now, since his Ruby, I believe it was, and that was in season 3, in the season of Given. You can count the heat check if you want. That doesn't really count. We're talking about Ruby Bobo, okay? We don't have another Bobo. So Bobo is a little interesting, guys. Like, he could be an opal. He's not going to be a dark matter. I'll tell you that now. I could be wrong, but I'm almost guarantee he won't be a dark matter. We may be seeing something along the lines of maybe an opal Bobo or pink diamond. Maybe pink diamond Bobo, but I do not expect Bobo to be anything higher than a Galaxy opal. I can see them maybe giving us 2 opals and 2 dark matters, But I have a weird feeling about Bobo that he may not even be a Galaxy Opal. Okay, so just keep your eyes peeled out for that. Now for Ben Simmons, guys, I fully expect this Ben Simmons to be a Galaxy Opal. I'll tell you exactly why. It's kind of a reason into it. So Ben does not have a Galaxy Opal or Dark Matter. Everyone's thinking Ben Simmons Dark Matter. The reason I think he's going to be a Galaxy Opal is because before this, all we have is the pink diamond Ben Simmons. Okay, now could they make him a Dark Matter? Yes, but with them needing to give us Steph and Shaq as Dark Matters, like I said, I just don't see them getting another Opal or any tier of a card. And I don't see 2K giving us more than 2 Dark Matters. Now, if we're getting more than 2 Dark Matters, Ben Simmons will probably be the next one. But because we've really only been getting 2 every content drop, I fully expect Ben Simmons to be a Galaxy Opal. And even though he's going to be able to shoot, I feel like he's going to be pretty much kind of what we are seeing with this Giannis Antetokounmpo. Okay, so the center Giannis, 98 overall, that may be what we see, but as we know, this Giannis has a shoe. Let me try to find a Giannis without any shoe on here. So this Giannis has a base 85-3. I can see us getting a Ben Simmons with like an 85-3 ball, obviously able to shoot. He may be missing some hot zones from around the 3, maybe the top of the key, maybe he has one hash. I just feel like the Ben Simmons is going to be nice, but he's not going to be the end game Ben Simmons that can shoot from everywhere. But he's still going to be a great card. So that's what I'm expecting. That's what I think you guys should expect coming tomorrow. Now, like I said, I want to kind of hone in really quick on something to really think about, guys, because as usually what everyone does, they see these cards, they go in, they start selling cards, and then we start to see stuff kind of like this. Okay, so I'm not really sure what these cards are in for. I mean, this DeMar DeRozan actually looks like he's kind of down a little bit. Usually he goes closer to 300. Bosch, as you can see, 179. Now these cards may pick up or go down. Now this Melo is easily pushing 350. Okay, I don't think he gets up to 350. So what I'm saying is people start to flood the market and they start to really try to get rid of cards. Like there's no way if this T-Mac is going for this. I mean, I think he's usually like above 530, but the people start flooding the market with their cards. They start panic selling. Okay, first of all, do not panic sell your cards. I'm just telling you that right now. You are going to regret it. Okay, so what you really should start looking at, guys, is to start really taking advantage of the market. Okay, now maybe not right now, but going into the night, the early hours of the morning, and I mean super early in the morning, you know, whether it's midnight on up until like 3-4 in the morning, if you can just pre-plan kind of maybe some cards that you may want, guys, because I guarantee you not all of these cards are going to become relevant. Now, I'll give you a perfect example of one of those cards who I do think you really should spotlight with a card like Ben Simmons coming out is Dark Matter Grant Hill. Okay, guys, like as you can see, Dark Matter Grant Hill is at 260K. I expect this price to either stabilize around the mid 200s or even drop a little bit lower, especially going into the night. Now, the reason you want to do this, guys, is because when these cards tomorrow drop, there's going to be so much hype around them and people are going to bid the cards up like crazy. I mean, don't be surprised if the first few Ben Simmons go for over $1 million. If after that he starts to settle maybe around 700-800K and then price kind of tapers off. But all the time, you're not going to be able to afford the brand new cards. Okay, so what does that mean? You have to kind of find some counters to these cards because they are going to be OP. I guarantee you they're going to be OP. So you start to really find some counters. So something like a Grant Hill, who, guys, he's 6'8". Okay, his stats are wonderful. You know, he has a mad jump shot, but this is a really good card. Okay, when you come up against the Ben Simmons that you can't afford tomorrow because his price is way too high, you're going to want someone who can combat that card. And why not get a Grant Hill for cheap tonight if you don't already have the MT for someone like a Ben Simmons tomorrow? Okay, now do you run a risk of that? Yeah, you maybe will. However, this usually is always how it works out, guys, because what happens is that everyone sells their cards. So people who have Grant Hill, they go in and sell them. Come tomorrow, Ben Simmons comes out and now his price is just so inflated they can't afford him. When you go back to get Grant Hill with the thousands of other people who did the same thing you did, now Grant Hill is pushing 400K, 450K, because let's say Ben Simmons is maybe 600 to 700. So people are just paying that little bit less for the card, where if you try to get them tonight, as you can see, this one's ending for 286. Well, with 4 minutes left, so I expect him to end maybe 300. I guarantee you won't be finding like a card like this for the price that you're gonna find him tonight. He's not gonna be the same tomorrow. I guarantee he's gonna go up. He's gonna spike, guys. So I would really start using the promo to your advantage. If you don't have a ton of MT, you know you're not gonna be able to really, afford the new cards when they drop, because the cards are always more expensive. That's what I would like to do, guys. I would really take the time while everybody is just waiting for new content and they do not want to buy cards. I challenge you, like I said, unless you just have a boat ton of MT, you can afford whatever, take advantage of the auction house going until tomorrow, guys, because I promise the prices that you see now on some of these cards will not be the same. Another option is like Chris Webber. Okay, he kind of combats with that Ben Simmons. Chris Webber is a really good card, to be honest. Start looking at him. He's already around 100K or buy now price or whatever Chris Webber is. Really start looking into that. Now, for some of the other guys, if we get a shooting Shaq, guys, like I can't tell you what to fully think, because that card is just going to be ridiculous. Especially considering that they may do something crazy with Shaq, and I'll tell you what that may look like. They could keep Shaq with his same base, but we've seen Dirk Nowitzki get a whole new base, guys, and if they change Shaquille O'Neal's base and he can shoot efficiently, it's gonna be some madness, guys. It's just gonna be mad. But yeah, guys, so the madness with that, it's all up for debate. I mean, it may happen, it may not happen, but it very well could happen, guys, because this could be a flash glitch set for all we know, and things can get real crazy. All right, but what you want to do for things like Shaq is, again, just going in here, guys, start finding the counters. Like, I will start really taking a look at Bosh is not going to be, if Shaq can shoot like that, Bosh isn't going to be able to do anything, guys. But start looking at the Kareems. Even this Kareem, I feel like, is a little bit down than what he should normally be selling for, like 408. I'm pretty sure he usually pushes 450. Maybe even take a look at the Dark Matter Wilt Chamberlain, and just guys like that, man. So you just really want to kind of have your eye out on the prices of the auction house. Especially, like I said, if you don't have all the MT available. So really be splashing and spending on these new players, because these guys are going to change the game. I assure you that, no matter how good or bad we think they're going to be, I'm telling you right now, it's enough that they're gonna break the game a little bit. All right, so like it's starting to get towards the end game now. Bobo, he may be something, like I said, he may not be as crazy, but any form of a Bobo, we see how crazy Pink Diamonds are. A Pink Diamond Bobo at small forward would just be ridiculous. All right, so just kind of prepare yourself, guys. Another thing you really should be looking at doing is really clearing out not players. Do not sell your players. Please do not sell your players. But just cleaning out like loose MT, like jerseys, uniforms. If you have some of like these current players, things like that you really could be clearing out, guys. You just want to kind of clear out some of those things, badges as much as you can. However, I would start to kind of keep a few badges if you have them, just in case tomorrow, which I fully expect, some of those crazy cards are going to need a few badges. Maybe like some flexible releases, maybe not catch and shoot per se, but maybe handles for days, maybe one of them. I can see them giving Shaq or Bobo the ability to really handle the ball, and maybe they're missing handles for days. Dead eye, flexible release, certain badges like that, guys. I would maybe not try to go too crazy, because those badges could rise in price tomorrow when those cards do come. So just a little bit in detail, guys. Like, of course, all the hype is on the new cards, but I kind of wanted to just give a little game that I kind of peep myself. If you aren't able to get those cards that are going to be hyped up and crazy expensive tomorrow, start really preparing and getting cards that are very, very good, that are going to drop for no exact reason, because I guarantee you they will go back up, man. So that's really the video for today, man. Happy to be back. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and until next time, guys, we out.